rebel forces in Damascus have declared the capital city free of longtime ruler Bashar al-Assad. Reports say that President Assad has left Damascus by plane for an unknown destination.
The Islamic rebels took over Syria, and Assad, the head of state to Syria, actually fled the country after ruling for 24 years and his family ruling for more than 5 decades in Syria. He actually ran to Russia, which accepted his asylum. The major group that actually caused this rebellion in Syria is the HTS group. Hayat Tahrir al-Sham. What exactly is this group? What exactly is their mission? And how exactly did they originate? What exactly is their main purpose and aim towards Syria? HTS group is a group of Syrian fighters that joined the Iranian Al-Qaeda fighters to fight against the US invasion of Iraq. Later, they established their own Al-Qaeda group of Syria in Syria later on, and later broke off the Al-Qaeda group. In 2011, Arab Spring occurred and there was a huge protest in Syria against the government. The government, which is actually supposed to protect its people, actually released a whole lot of weapons, including dangerous chemical weapons, on its citizens. Used heavy military to actually weigh them down. Part of the people who helped in this protest, who helped to rebel against the government, was this HTS group. This HTS group had a continuous support from Turkey, and the government of Syria had a huge support from Russia and from Iran, which helped him to actually stabilize his country later in 2018. Syria became unstable again because of its fight and its struggles with Israel. The HTS Islamic group used that opportunity to conquer Aleppo, and from Aleppo they actually conquered Damascus, which have actually caused the head of the state, Assad, to flee the country. And Assad could not have gotten the kind of help he got in the early stage when there was an uproar in Syria, because Russia is at war and Iran is actually not in a very stable place to actually help the Syrian government this time around. So left alone, being hugely unequipped and the army is not well trained, they actually entered Aleppo, entered Damascus, even entered into the government house, destroyed the picture of Assad and his families, and also entered his garage and saw every single thing he has had in stock. A whole lot of people have been congratulating the Syrian government, like America, and Turkey is actually happy. But everybody have not thought of when there have been such liberation, like in Afghanistan, like in Iraq, like in Libya, like in Iran, the country have usually been unstable since all of these years. So I believe that the Syrian people, the Syrian individuals, should actually learn from what happened to this country, and we believe that they will actually have a very peaceful and cordial transition of government when the group is actually ready to actually pass it on. But repeating what happened in Libya will be like not learning the lesson which the past have actually presented to you guys.